So I don't know how many of you have been through an accelerator program before, but let me tell you, it is extremely challenging and difficult. And this next company, I think, is one of the most ambitious companies that I've ever seen, in that they participated in 2 accelerator programs simultaneously. In addition to joining us at Boomtown, the team from Stafr participated in 500 startups in the Bay Area and would fly back and forth between different weeks. The goal of it, which was to maximize their resources, build their network, and they've done a great job at that. I think it's a smart team, and I'm excited to see how they're going to use that network and get themselves to success. Please help me in welcoming Paul King from Stafr.
Good afternoon, Boulder. This is awesome. I just got back from demo day in San Francisco, and we had about 400 people there. There's double that here, so. So I'm Paul King, and our company is Stafr. We're helping people get jobs. So people hate Mondays. They hate being chained to their desk from 9 to 5. And every day, people are quitting their jobs so they can work on their own schedule. They're becoming temporary workers. By 2020, for the first time in our nation's history, temporary workers are going to outnumber full-time workers. This is a big change. The staffing industry is a $120 billion industry, growing 5% annually. And our focus is on a market that's been ignored. The event staffing industry does $500 million a year, but no one's touched it. If you've hired event staff for the last couple decades, nothing's changed. You've either gone to Craigslist or to an event staffing agency. So this is amazing at a time with so much tech innovation that this industry has just been untouched. Until now. Introducing Stafr, the world's first automated platform for hiring event staff on demand. Stafr was built to be ridiculously easy to use. So you start by posting a job. You include how many staff you want, what you want them to do, when and where you need them, and how much you're paying. For example, if you're the events director for Red Bull that's hiring event staff every day, you're going to post a job that says, I need 10 people this Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. for the University of Colorado to hand out product samples of Red Bull. And I'm paying $30 an hour. That's it. You submit the job. That automatically goes to all local staff. In Boulder, we have about 75 local staff. So they review the job, and if they're interested and they're available this weekend, they apply with just a click. Once they apply, within 15 minutes of posting the job, you already have a pool of applicants to choose from. You review them, you select who you like, and you pick a couple backups, and then you click to book them. You're done. From that point, the staff get automated alerts every day that reminds them about the event. And if at any point they don't confirm, we send the backups in their place. Once the event is completed, everyone gets a receipt, the staff get paid automatically the next day, and they're on to the next job. Stafr launched 8 months ago. Since then, we've had over 80,000 people apply for staff accounts. We've been very picky. We manually approve every single person because we want to provide the clients with the best possible staff. So today we have 16,000 active staff online. We've done over 300K in revenues. And we worked with over 200 clients, including Uber, IBM, and Target, which are all repeat clients for us. Let's compare Stafr to Craigslist and event staffing agencies. What kind of staff do you get? Stafr already has the fastest growing pool of staff in this industry. With agencies, you get decent staff too, but their pool of staff is limited. And with Craigslist, who knows what you're going to get with Craigslist. Stafr takes 15 minutes to book. Agencies take days. And Craigslist, even if you go through the process of hiring, you have no guarantee they show up. Stafr only charges 20% compared to agencies' 50%. On Craigslist, you pay staff directly. And our staff love us because we pay them the very next day, compared to agencies that take 30 days, and Craigslist, you're lucky if you eventually get paid. There's several growth channels available for Stafr. We're currently focused on the Craigslist funnel. So, what is the Craigslist funnel? Every day on Craigslist, every 3 seconds, a new job is posted. There's over $1 million of potential revenue just sitting there on Craigslist. So we're going to take that. We're building a funnel that goes from Craigslist to Stafr. So every time an employer posts a job on Craigslist, they're going to see, hey, you could hire people on Stafr instead. We already tested this in a manual mode, and a lot of the traction that we have is from that. Airbnb, if you remember, did the same thing a few years ago, and it obviously worked great for them. By July, we're going to finish up with the Craigslist funnel, and at that point, we're going to be ready to expand to every major and secondary city. With a good product and solid traction, we're going to prepare the company for a Series A in Q1 2016. Let me introduce the team. I'm Paul, and this is my second startup. I started the first in college. It was called GoCharge, and I was named the 25 Under 25 entrepreneur, and I had a $10 million exit a few years ago. Alexi's our COO. Previously, he had 3 startups where he was CEO, he raised capital, and he built platforms that thousands of publishers and millions of readers still use today. And Nikita's our CTO, who uses the latest technologies to build secure, scalable, and highly reliable platforms. He's trained and managed over 40 developers. So we've been really fortunate to benefit from 2 communities at once, from the community here with Boomtown and in San Francisco with 500 startups. And I invite you guys to, come talk to us, or if you need jobs, come check out Stafr. So on behalf of Stafr, my name is Paul King. Thank you for your time.